Hey everyone, it's Isaac. Welcome back to Sterlingshire Farms. I'm here in the shed, and we got a couple extra things installed. We had a mini fridge freezer combo. It's a lot bigger than normal. It's probably standing about 5 feet high. Yeah, 4.5. But it's a lot bigger than a normal one, and it'll double our fridge capacity. If you guys know me, you know the size of fridge in my tiny house. It's maybe about that, like the top portion, from about there up. So we're gaining quite a bit by having a little bit bigger one. This was actually the one that my brother and I have flip-flopped back and forth when we were in college. I had it for a while, then he had it, now I took it back. Also got a fan set up in here. It's pretty warm today. I want to say the high is about 75, so we're cool enough with that. You can see the transfer pump that we bought. I'll talk about that a little bit later. We're using that for our next project. And right now, I'm fitting garden hose to my black pipe, and it's 3/4 inch pipe. It's 100 feet long, and it's actually drinking water safe. It's potable water safe. So if I wanted to make it drinking water or have it come out of this end and be drinking water, I could do that. We're actually going to end up using this for, hopefully, a solar heated shower. We're hoping that 100 feet of pipe, if we run the water slow enough, that it will heat up enough in the middle of the day with the sun to hopefully give us hot water out of here. I have a couple other miscellaneous parts and all of my tools sitting there, and eventually we'll take that pipe end, we'll attach it to one of these, and you see how that locked in, and we can pick whatever shower nozzle we want with that. So I'm going to start fitting all this stuff together, and I'll come back to you. Oh wait, hey, hang on. Also, we hung up a bunch of our tools in here. You can see all of our tools now taken care of, and the ladders, and some of the other miscellaneous things. Also, our big firework box. I moved that because it's a lot cooler in here than it is in the shipping container. And Anna, she's been chilling outside all day. She doesn't like it in here because it's a little too warm for her. But she's been wandering around being a good dog. Anyway, I'm going to do this, and after I get these put on, I'll kind of show you what we're going to do. Okay, we're back. It's not the cleanest connection in the world. You can see it dripping like crazy, but it is definitely emptying out that barrel. That is the point. We're going to take all the water from this side, use our transfer pump, run it through our hose, and it's actually all going to go in here for now. And you can see by the water moving, it is definitely filling up the tank. I'm going to keep going until that fills this up as far as we can fill it with those two, because we're going to be getting a lot of extra water over the next few days. And I will have to come through and make a couple connection changes. You can see there's a lot of loss right here. This hose fitting is not sitting exactly the way it's supposed to. That is our only massive water loss place, though. Man, that pump is loud. But it's definitely running. I'll show you guys. Definitely running. If I can get it to stay in there. That's good. We'll let it run, we'll let it stay in there, and we'll let this fill up even more. Hopefully, in about 10-15 minutes, because it's supposed to be a 1,500 gallon per hour pump, we'll have most of that other barrel emptied, and this will be up a couple more notches. So we'll see you back in a little bit. Okay, and about 5 minutes later, we are up to the 4th steel capture bar there. That puts us at, let's see, that is 400 liters. That is 500 liters. We're at about 475 liters. And over here, so I kind of figured this would happen with the system. You can see one barrel is much lower than the other. We're pumping out of this barrel, and this barrel, it takes too long to equalize through the tiny little bit of holes I got here, which is fine. They'll eventually equalize, and I'll be able to capture the rain, and I'll still have 100 gallons capacity that I can keep pumping into my other one over there, which is great. And then eventually we'll take the transfer pump and we'll use that for showers, for watering the garden, for even maybe putting the water inside the tiny house finally, and we might get tiny house water. We'll see. It all depends on how we want to use the pump and how well it works over the next few trials. So at that, I'm going to leave you. That's the short project. I'll let you know when I get something a little more fancy. But anyway, this has been Isaac at Sterling Shire Farms. Thanks for watching.